I'm definitely gonna have to meditate or do some breath work today. I didn't think I'd be this worked up, but I am for some reason. I'm like, windows are down, people. So hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. I'm on my camera. The audio is working. I never thought I'd see the day, truthfully. Welcome back to my channel. Lala, if you're new here, we have some fun stuff to catch up on. This week, I told you last vlog, April has been absolute madness. I can finally talk about what I'm launching beyond Midwest Magique. So not sure if you saw, I did launch Midwest Magique. The sweatshirts went live. I had like 40 people order sweatshirts on drop day, which I am so shook over, you guys. I literally thought I'd sell like 5 sweatshirts, not kidding. My goal was 1, and here we are. I'm so pumped about that. But you guys, the bread and butter of this vlog, the bread and butter of what I've been up to the last 8-9 weeks comes to fruition tomorrow. And that is called That Media Club. So That Media Club is an extension of Lens. It's a daughter company, if you will. It's basically a place to connect with other business owners, to stay updated on the latest things you need to be doing in social media, especially if you're a brand owner, a business owner, if you offer services. I just feel like the social media realm can be so incredibly lonely. And the more I've really tapped into Lens and getting to know business owners and their problems, the more I realized that I needed to find a way to connect with other people that potentially don't need full social media management services or don't want to spend their valuable money on that. This is a low investment. It's a subscription-based model. We're putting out so many fun deliverables that are so valuable, monthly issues, aka monthly downloadable PDFs that are very thought leadership focused. Now that I'm talking about this, I honestly think we could maybe do 2 a month, but things change so fast in social media that it's like, hello, what's the latest in the trends? What's the latest in audio? Where should I actually be tying my strategy to? All of that is covered in That Media Club. We also are doing webinars. I launched my podcast, so there's a That Media Club podcast, you guys. It's on Spotify. If you don't really care about social media, it's probably not it for you. But you know me, I've been like dabbling on starting a podcast for so long, and I needed the right reason to start one. This was that reason. I am thrilled. I am so excited about it. Podcasting is hard, I must say. I did not give credit to where credit was due when it comes to being a host of a podcast. But I'm spending a lot of my time, effort in That Media Club. It launches tomorrow. I would be the happiest person alive if like 3, 4, 5 people joined. We'll see where those numbers land. But if you're a business owner, if you're an influencer or creative that is looking for a place in the Midwest to really connect with other brand owners, to collaborate, to find your safe space online, That Media Club is the place for you. And I can't even believe I'm talking about it on the vlog. It feels surreal. I worked with Maddie Curvers for graphic design. When I tell you, she is the most talented person I know. Go follow her. Here's her handle. She's out of this world creative. She wrote a bunch of stuff for me. She brought my idea to complete fruition and beyond. Like I will rave about her from the mountaintops until the day I die. And I'm so excited to be working with her in now numerous capacities. But so she was in charge of the branding for That Media Club, and she absolutely knocked it out of the park. I really wanted it to be fun, urban, metro, digital forward. Midwest Magique is where I can really tap into like my country, lake life, Midwestern aesthetic. This is supposed to be for bustle, busy business owners, grinding, trying to connect with people, sharing their wins, their losses. We have a private Instagram page for members, but we will be posting all about That Media Club on Lens Media. So that is finally what I'm up to. Wow, I'm so glad I could finally tell the vlog. Keep up to date with all things That Media Club on the Lens Media Instagram page if you're interested. And if not, sorry, but this is who I am. This is what I'm up to. It's taken so much of my time. Like when I tell you the last 4 weeks, it's I mean, I've really been focused on it the last 9 weeks, but the last 4 weeks has been that media club, that media club, that media club, through and through. So it feels very good to be here talking about it as a live organization, as a living, breathing brand. Add another brand to the list. But again, it's a daughter company of Lens. So they're they're married. Not that daughters should marry their mothers, but they're in very close cahoots. They exist together. So that feels very nice. Lens Media is solely focused on the services we offer, social media management, strategy. That media club is an online insider community that's dynamic, that's built on collaboration, on engagement, education, being cutting edge, and community. So I couldn't be more excited about it. I just hope that I get to connect with more people. I'm realizing in these last couple weeks, I am seriously all about bringing social media into the real world. Bringing that Instagram buddy that you talk to and that you DM and that you tag into real life. That is like what's so amazing and beautiful about social media is you can connect with people in different locations. Like you follow a similar hashtag and then you meet someone that's very passionate about something that you are. That is a gift, people. And I know there's so many negative things about social media, but if we can be very conscientious of how we're using it, empower other people with it, build a community and boundaries, right? I think it is like truthfully a gift from God and so good for business, so good for networking, so good for exposure. Mwah, I just love it. I can't believe this is my job. I can't believe I'm here. Last night I was on the Really Going Through It podcast. Espen and her friends have a podcast and they literally were like spitfire interviewing me, like boom, 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 boom with questions. And I was so overwhelmed. I was like, holy shit. I feel like this is major rapid fire that I did not prep for, but it was really fun. And I'm super grateful I did that before we launch tomorrow because it kind of just helped me feel really present in the phase that I'm in right now and be present in my mission and where I see Lens Media going, that media club, I'm just so grateful for it all. And yeah, I can't believe this goes live on Sunday, that media club will have been live for 3 days and it's just alive. So if you're wondering, TMC, which is that media club, it'll live on Slack and it'll live on a private Instagram page. So when you become a member, you get access to both of those things. And it's supposed to be very interactive, very low follower count, but very, very high engagement. And I just can't wait. I can't wait to share the industry knowledge we work so hard to understand, wins, things that are working with clients. It's just a way to touch more lives and to change more businesses, give people support. I'm so about it. That media club is for brand owners, business owners, social media managers, influencers, creatives. Like I really see it doing well in like the wedding vendor space. I see it doing really well for social media managers, for busy business owners that are like, the last thing I'm thinking about is International Women's Day or whatever it is. Like we're going to flag all that stuff that you should be focused on if you are passionate and if you are engaged in creating a stronger social media presence. So that's my spiel. I'm going to vlog the next couple days. Tay's gone in Vegas for work and I have the house to myself, which has been really nice, but I miss him and I need him with this launch stuff. He is like process, workflow, automation slut. Like he's so good at all that stuff. And boy, oh boy, could I have used him the last couple days. But it's good for me, I guess, to challenge myself and to just do things that I would ask him to do instead. So, oi, grateful to be here, you guys, along for the journey. So glad my camera audio is fixed. The biggest mwah ever. I purchased a Sony because they have a great warranty program. This camera was 6 months old. It was actually something wrong with the lens that was making that audio feedback. So they fixed that after sending it in twice, but I'm so glad I didn't have to buy a new camera. Life is just planting and it feels really good. And the dust is settling and it feels mighty fine. So currently we are at Dick's Sporting Goods. I just purchased a, a solo stove. It's one of those smokeless bonfire pits. I gave my family members, my sister, a lot of the old patio furniture we were using, and the bonfire pit was a part of that. And you know me, it is nice out, so we are having a bonfire. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're doing that every night we can. All right, let's do curbside. White, SUV. So we're checked in. Aspen and Sid are coming over tonight for mocktails and we're just gonna do a quick dinner. It's just so fun to connect with other business owners and create a friendship from that. connect over things that entrepreneurs can connect over. My life has just changed so much since I was let go, definitely for the better. And the biggest takeaway, allergies. The biggest takeaway is that I'm meeting so many amazing souls along the way and building relationships, mutually beneficial partnerships, that kind of stuff. So it's just, little old me is in awe, and I am feeling so blessed in this moment. I'm very, very stressed. Don't get it twisted, like very stressed. Cortisol is for sure high, pulse is through the roof, but it will be better after tomorrow, after this launch. I'm having like a tiny little party with some business owners. Oh, here we go. Oh, that box is massive.
You're all set.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you. The eagle has landed, people. This is the longest intro ever. I don't remember what I was saying, but grateful to be here, grateful for a supportive community. I just got back from Miami and that was phenomenal. Celebrating Erin, my sweet bestie. She is gonna be the most amazing, stunning, breathtaking bride. She's getting married in about a month. I'm actually hosting her shower. So incredibly fun to celebrate just such a wonderful person. And you know, like if you're celebrating a couple that you like ride or die for, there's just no feeling like it. So that was a blast and I just love them and I can't wait for their wedding. And yeah, there's been a lot since I vlogged last. I'm doing this new thing where I'm trying to launch a vlog every Sunday. Let me know if you guys like that. I kind of miss doing it on Thursday, but it just works out nice because then I can vlog during the week and I can edit throughout the week and then it goes live on Sunday versus trying to scram and get everything done by Thursday. So I would love to know if you guys are liking that schedule or not. So you guys, welcome back to the vlog. RIP to me. Sorry for the longest intro of all time. You know me. That's just kind of how I roll. Super excited about that media club. Super excited about Midwest Magique. My hard work better pay off. We're gonna have a nice night. We're gonna have the first bonfire of the season. I can't wait. I am a bonfire girl. Some of you may think this is gross, but if I could smell like a bonfire forever, I would. I've been working from like 5:30 to now it's 3:25 because I have that event tomorrow. There was really no rhyme or reason on how I invited people. There was this really strict capacity on the studio space I'm doing it in. So I invited a couple close friends, but also people that I'm working with in the industry that I work with pretty often, collaborate with, friends that have businesses. I wish I could invite my whole friend group, but that's just like not in the cards with this space. The next event for that media club will be for members, and I am already like, where we're doing it? We're doing it on a boat somewhere. Lies, but goals. Let's get home. I cleaned the whole house. We're gonna prep for Aspen and Sid to come over, and then let's just try and shut off for a couple hours before we work again before bed and probably get no sleep because of stress. The silent killer in life.
Empty bottles, messy bed, clothes are hanging off the shelf, memories scattered in my head, been a mess since you left, watching screens, closing shades, drinking, eating by myself, haven't left here in days, been a mess since you left, and I've been keeping all your boxes in case you ever wanted to move back in again. But it's been a while and I think I need to clean my room. The space you left inside me too. I'll get your clothes out the drawers and floor, get your love out the door before I show this place to someone. I think I need to clean my room. Wash the windows and the paint, get the dust off my chest. Found the letters that I gave you, you didn't take when you left. Oh, you left all of your boxes. I thought you would have wanted to remember when you stayed, but you just threw it all away. I think I need to clean my room. The space you left inside me too. I'll get your clothes out the drawers and floor, get your love
the taboo questions around the social media industry. And if you don't,
Sometimes ask about who had the night in my flowers.
I don't like this line.
Wanna kill her. And for a fortnight there we were. You for only a fortnight. I love you.
Good morning. How are you? Take a nap? Oh, good morning. Do you want breakfast? Come on.
Zeus, I did not forget your breakfast. Gotta go to all Pilates. It's launch day. I'm so excited. Oh, I was up late. Aspen and Sid were here till like 9:03. And you guys, I'm not kidding. We were out by the bonfire just chatting away. And it was so nice. I had such a nice time. I looked at my phone. I thought it would be like 7:45, 8. It was 9:03 and I was like, you guys, my hatch has been going off for 2 hours. I have probably 3 more hours of work I need to do. I love you guys, but you gotta go. We were all dying because they're like me in the sense where they love to be home. They're in bed early. We really prioritize our sleep, our beds. I literally last night was like, I treat my bed like a goddess. Like I wash her sheets twice a week. My nightstand is my safe haven. Like we're the same way. So it was just kind of funny, but it's launch day. I'm so excited. I feel really, really good right now. Everything that needs to be done is done. And I have just like normal busyness work to get done. I have a lot of people to respond to on email. I have to send out a proposal. We're going live with 2 big clients on Monday. I have a webinar at 9. I'm shooting content for a friend. And she's a business owner behind the scenes today at noon. Lots to do. It's so fun. Pilates was great as usual. Layla teaches a really hard class. She kept like coming up to me and fixing my form. She came up to me and was like, loosen the pressure on your hands, because I was literally gripping the foot bar so hard. And then she literally like had me barely touch it with my fingertips to keep balance while we were doing lunges. And I was like, this is so difficult. She's just a really knowledgeable instructor and I enjoy her class a lot. So we're gonna have a good day. I'm really glad I got a workout in. I wasn't going to, but I actually went with a new friend. She's also a business owner. She's so sweet. She's the founder of a really cool company. And I think that's all I'm gonna share about that. But yeah, the dogs are good. Zeus is staring at me. He's mad I left. Zeus, come here. Oh, you're gonna come too? Come here. Come here, Zeus. Hi. They miss having dad with them 24/7 for sure. Because a lot of my work is out and about and I'm not home with them all the time anymore. Right. Looks like an absolutely stunning day. And I think I'm going to literally after this launch party tonight, it ends at 7:30. We'll see how tired I am and we'll see how much work I get done today. But if I get all my stuff done and if I feel good about going into tomorrow, like hitting it heavy, I'm gonna have a bonfire by myself because it's set up and it's like my favorite form of relaxation, meditation. I'm sitting out by the fire with my dogs and just sipping a poppy. Can't beat it. That and the boat are like what gives me so much life. So good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. It should be the 24th. It's the 25th. It's launch day and I literally didn't even know the date. That's how psycho I am. Last thing I have to mention, I am really like diving into the tortured poets department, and I'm finding like my favorite songs before I say anything because I think it's just a lot to have 31 very lyrical heavy songs like thrown at you. And this happens with every Taylor Swift album. I'm like, it comes out and I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but I listen to it constantly and I try and figure out like who she's talking about, what phase of life she's referring to. And day 6 with the album being out, I am slowly like becoming obsessed with it. I am obsessed with I'm Gonna Get You Back. I love the Bolter. I love these are just off the top of my head. I know I'm missing some, but I really like My Boys Break Toys or Play With Toys. I don't even know what the title is, but I really like that song. I also filmed all of last night in slow-mo. Rookie mistake, like major rookie mistake with this camera, but I'm fresh. I'm using her again and I forgot how to use her. I had some fun audio in there and couldn't share it, didn't capture it. So I just had to check and make sure I wasn't filming in slow-mo. All right, you guys, let's go shower, get ready for the day, kick things off. What time is it? It's 7:32, and I wanna be on my computer at 7:45, so gotta cut the cord on this chat. You guys, I just had like a full-blown meltdown with Taylor on the phone. Sorry, honey. I need this stuff. I told you guys yesterday that Taylor's like amazing at back-end workflow process automation stuff, and I just tried to do stuff with him over the phone on FaceTime, and I literally just started crying. Can you see that? I'm like flush. I just want this to be live so badly. Deep breathing through it all. If I wouldn't have worked out today, I feel like I would have literally been such an anxious mess. I already kind of am an anxious mess, but it's like good nerves, good excitement. I'm just like ready for it to be here. And Taylor pointed out like 3 things that could be better, and I literally was just started crying, and I was like, please come home and do them for me. Obviously he couldn't, but he like walked me through things on the back end, and he's so good at understanding tech and how they work together and how they integrate like open APIs and shit. And I'm just like, can't I just draw pretty pictures? I always say this, but the back end stuff of having a business is, oh, that could have been catastrophic. I feel better after releasing a little cry, I must say. A good cry is good for you every now and then. If I wasn't stressed, if I didn't feel pressure, I wouldn't be growing, and I wouldn't have respect for the audience I'm about to present this to. It's like I put so much work in this on the back end, and I just want it to be live, so it's just to start connecting with people and helping people. And I just wish I could just like skip this step, but you obviously can't. My chiropractor, my naturopath doctor, she told me something 2 days ago. She was like, live in the mindset of go, set, ready, not ready, set, go. And I really loved that, because it was like, if you wait to do things until you're ready, you're probably never gonna do things. So, and when I launched Lens as a digital media agency, I didn't do anything fancy like publicly or on social. This is already doing way better than that, but I'm just antsy to get it going. I'm definitely gonna have to meditate or do some breath work today. I didn't think I'd be this worked up, but I am for some reason. I'm like, that being said, I'm really excited to work Bailey's brand shoot today. I adore her. She's like a health nutrition coach. She also is an instructor at Rev, and I adore her. I'm so grateful that I have an excuse to like do what I love during the day today, because if I was just sitting around twiddling my thumbs, I would be not okay. So I love that I have that outlet today. I get to do what I love to do, capturing content that she can use and abuse to her liking. It's actually at the same location I'm having my launch event tonight, which is so funny. I'm gonna go prep now and work for like probably 2-ish hours, get ready, and then we're gonna go to that shoot. I'm sitting in my car. I'm actually in Taylor's car. One, because it has more storage, but two, I miss him. And driving his truck makes me feel like he's here. I am not gonna lie, I just did some like major breath work. I'm not anxious about the event, and I realize that I'm really not anxious about the event. Like, it's just a few close friends, a couple business owners that I work with regularly. I'm nervous about the actual launch of this new part of my life. It's gonna be a big part of it, and I think I'm just, like anything, scared that I'm not good enough, scared that it's not gonna be successful, when literally if I meet one business owner from this, it will fill up my cup. It's a mind block thing. I'm really trying to like dig deep and be present, because I feel this way because I respect my audience so much, and I just want to make a difference in the world, a small little difference. To me, connection is absolutely everything, and that media club is going to help me connect with so many more people, and I can't wait for that. I just want to start doing the work. I feel so ready for it. I'm just scared. Like, that's just the God's honest truth. I'm really scared. And I should be, because that means, again, I'm growing and I'm doing challenging things and I'm getting out of my comfort zone. Nothing amazing ever happened by being comfortable. So just wanted to be completely honest. And if this can encourage you at all to do hard things, push yourself through an anxiety attack, whatever it is, I literally, my chest was breaking out hives, my face is like bright red, which is why I put a lot of makeup on. This is more than I would normally wear at something like this, because my face is like bright red. But I did my open app, I did some breath work, and I feel so much calmer, and I just feel like I realized through doing that I'm just scared, because this is a big, good change. And that's a damn good reason to be scared. So I'm gonna get there. I'm going to vlog a little bit if I have time. I really wanna share this with the vlog and just be able to remember it. This whole little tiny little event production is just to timestamp the beginning of something special. So hopefully I have a smidgen of time to capture some stuff for the vlog. I've gone over my checklist 800 times. Again, like the checklist for the event stuff, easy. It's like the bio change, the website launch, posts for both stories, grid, integrations go live, automations on the back end go live. There's so many things. Could not do it without my husband. I could not do it without the Lord, without my family, my friends. And I'm just ready. I'm ready for it to be here. And I'm, of course, in my That Media Club sweatshirt. So let's just go do it big, you guys. As they say, go set ready.
Left my doubts at home tonight. Me confidence can't come and take a bite. My skin, my hair, they shine so bright. Tonight's the night, it feels so right. Careless, fearless, standing tall. Limitless and powerful. Stronger than I've been before. I'm here to hit the dance floor. Baby, you don't know it took some time for me to feel right, for me to feel like I got my satin dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. Got my body moving to the beat. My dress on, you know it. No one's gonna stop my dancing feet. I'm on it, iconic. All I know is I just wanna dance, dance, dance. Fully charged with energy. Feel the blood rush into me. It's my calling, can't you see? Like Paul once said, just let it be. And when those doubts come back my way, there's a game I like to play. Say words won't bring me down today. Lord, don't let that fade away. Baby, you don't know it was for me to feel right, for me to feel like I got my satin dress on.
morning. This is the best morning ever. Post-launch, it's like 7:30. I got to sleep in until like 7 today, and it's raining, so the rain has canceled both my on-sites today. That's something that's tough about my field, is you absolutely need the sun. I mean, I do anyway. I don't need it. I would really strongly prefer it. So not what I'm here to talk about. You guys, the launch went so good. And again, like I said, the event was small. It was just like a relate it to timestamp the moment. It was so fun. It was received really well. I hadn't told a lot of people really the ins and outs of that media club, so it was just fun to talk about it and to share with business owners, social media lovers, really like what it is. And it was just received so well. And I was like sitting down prepping with Kieran, I was thinking that I would be like the happiest person in the world if in a couple months we had 5 members. I was like, my goal is to get like a couple a month to prove our worth, share tidbits of our assets of the community online. We literally got 9 members last night. And these numbers probably don't sound like a lot to you guys or to people that have done something similar in the industry, but one business owner or one creative is worth all of this work to me. Like meeting one person that's like, I believe in this, I want to be a part of a creative community, that makes me want to cry. So getting 9 of them right off the bat from just our launch, like I went to bed and I was looking at it and my workflows work, thank God. I just really can't believe it, you guys. And it just tells me that it's needed where we live. It's needed in our area. Business owners want to create and they want to connect and they want to support other small businesses, gather support for their own. I'm just truthfully speechless. I feel hungover. I haven't had a lick of alcohol since Miami, but between allergies and I think being for real exhausted, you guys know me, I usually get like 10 hours of sleep. I've been getting like 5 the whole week. Not ideal, but it's just been a wonderfully busy week and I wouldn't change it. I feel really grateful that I had such a busy week because it's all very exciting things. So I gotta go take my Zyrtec right now, but I'll probably do a little bit of packing and shipping up Midwest Magique sweatshirts because I think I have like 10 left. I probably did like 24 or something. So whatever 39 minus 24 is, 15. Oy. I really am in disbelief, and I like am forcing myself to wait till 8:30 to bug all my members and be like, tell me your story. All of our assets are going live on Monday with them. Like, it's just gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. Like 9 people is enough already to me for a community event. I'm like, what are we gonna do next week together? Let's hang out. I'm literally the worst. I must say, I think God has blessed me with this rain because I would have been out and about, I think capturing a bunch of content today for a couple clients, and I have computer work to do. I have to ship out those sweatshirts. And I honestly don't hate the rain. It's so nice in here right now. I'm gonna put on my worship music and get some work done and then pack those sweatshirts. Taylor lands tonight, I think at like 10. I don't think I'm gonna pick him up. I really don't wanna pick him up. That's the battle of the day. We've been at the airport so much, I feel like, and we've been driving each other back and forth and we've been there together like so many times. But I'm very excited to see him. So good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you for being here. Let's just attack this day with some love and grace in our hearts. I'm so swollen from my allergies. Oh my gosh. I'm like, don't look at me.